Okay guys, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a working enemy AI. So this is my AI, and just a disclaimer, I did borrow this from another YouTuber, but his had a lot of compiler errors, and just didn't really fit properly for VR. So the first thing you want to do is grab your player, for me it's my XR origin, and give it the tag origin, or in the script that I will show you later, you can just change it to whatever you want the tag to be. And then for the ground, you just give the tag ground. And then you want to make a new empty game object called NavMesh. My bad. And then you'll have to download this thing called, where is it? NavMesh from the description. Put the NavMesh surface onto the empty game object called NavMesh. And then all you have to do is press bake on this, and then it should show up like this. And you can also change the layers that it applies to, but I just leave it as default. And then for the prep for the enemy AI, so all I gotta do is add the NavMesh agent. You can just leave this how it is, and then you add the enemy AI tutorial script to it, which will also be in the description, of course. And there's nothing else you really need to do to it except put the layer as what is enemy. Actually, I don't even think it matters anymore with the changes that I made, but just do it, I guess. And so then you have to add a projectile. For me, it's just this simple little sphere, yellow sphere right here. And this is where it gets a little weird. You want to add a empty game object called spawn point or like attach point, whatever. And then you want to make sure it's angled, so like where all these things intersect, that's like the thing that's going forward. I don't know what happened when I was editing the script, but just to make sure it, like the middle part of this faces forward, and I just do it so it's a bit outwards of the actual AI, so it doesn't collide with it. I forgot to mention, these are the settings you should apply. Well, this is what just the guy that actually made the original script had, so I just put it as that. So if you look at the script and wanna like change it to your liking, just do that. Speaking of the script itself, you can add make it so these aren't serialized fields, but what happens is this is like the only part that you should change within the script, or I guess if you want to. This is how many bullets it will take to make it so, say for example the enemy shoots 5 bullets, that's how many you can have in like the scene at once. And so this is more of the complicated scripts I'd post, 128 lines. And I will give a little disclaimer that I'm using the pre-release 2.3 Unity XR, and whenever the line renderers or like raycast hits this enemy, if like you just stop moving, it like will become really buggy. So that's just something to notice. Like they will just like start shaking up and down really violently. So I think that is all that I should have covered. If you have problems with the script, just let me know, or check out the original guy's video. So peace out.